Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Happy weekend to you. Welcome to the Rec Room. We're still coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.2, and yes, it is much later than usual, but not the latest we've ever done. Normally our start time would be 8 p.m. Eastern, but we're not normally scheduled for Friday, so we're technically early for Monday. Not that anybody wants to be talking about Monday this early yet, especially when we got like a holiday midweek. We don't even get holiday weekend this time around because everything's right in the middle. So, yeah, it's Friday night. I did want to get on anyway, but I had some social stuff going on. But hey, to kind of paraphrase or co-opt the Black Knight's phrase from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, it's like, I move for no man. Well, essentially, the grind moves for no man. So essentially, the grinding for this restructured mobile format of a game still has plenty for us to do. So I figure we'll work out for a little while tonight. Whether it's a normal stream length, don't know. We'll find out. So if you're new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. And this game, which has been out of rotation for a while, I kind of use as my random one now in case I get time to work on something. So we are on Metal Slug Attack Reloaded on PlayStation 4. And we are just plugging away at the useless item collection for the sake of character, well, I guess player leveling more so than character leveling, although there is character leveling as well. But also for character unlocks. There's still a lot of characters to unlock in this game. I think the base game here launched with well over 300, and they just added another 20 recently in the version 1.10 update. So that was kind of the fire to start working on progress again, because the reason we rotated it out was because there was another Metal Slug title which launched in November called Metal Slug Tactics. So I'm like, I don't know if we can handle two games in rotation at a time, but at least we can get this one back in and work on it for a bit because it's not very mental dependent. It makes it easy just to click away on some things for a while. Unlike some of our other titles, which involve a little bit more thought or perhaps a little more reflex, this really involves neither. It just requires time and useless clicking, or at least button presses in our case, since we're not on the PC. Normally, I would lead the show off with some updates, but I don't really have a whole lot tonight. Today involved doing things pertaining to holiday prep. So writing progress kind of went out the window. I have had a little bit of time to work on an art print. So as of today, and the reason why I'm kind of focused on that is because as of today, officially got our first show booked, which will be a craft fair for a band booster. I'll get more on the specifics later, but March 1st will be the first time I have an opportunity to do a show to help promote the first book in the Firewall Protocol saga, which is Ascendant Chaos, which you'll see in the ticker down there. And of course, links are always in the description. So that is the first novel in that, and that's been getting promoted on Amazon. Although Amazon has not done a lot to help us, so therefore we're going to have to expand our ground game. So if I'm starting with a craft show, as a budding or an aspiring author, I figure I'm going to try to get as much content available between now and March, and that's going to involve trying to get a couple more t-shirt designs done, hopefully some flyers, and all the kind of stuff that goes into that. So I guess you're kind of hearing that first for an update, even though I hadn't really planned on making any kind of formal announcement. But that's really all I've had going on today, and I know progress is going to be kind of stilted next week. Technically, I always kind of treat Sunday afternoon and evening as a work day, so I might get a little bit done there, but usually writing only gets done Monday through Friday, so I might get some writing done on Monday. Christmas Eve, it's hard to say. Do I work? Do I not? I don't know. It's kind of up to me as long as there's no employer overload at the moment. So yeah, we'll see. But it's holiday week, so I'm sure I'm going to likely take Christmas off. So we're going to have maybe some scattered streams next week. But I will definitely keep you in the loop. So there's a possibility maybe doing some more Metal Slug on Sunday. Likely some Metal Slug Tactics on Monday, of course. But then our Tuesday and Wednesday streams for Tomb Raider and Warriors of Orochi highly likely to get nixed. But that's okay. We'll pick up course after the holidays, of course, with those. But in the meantime, have not seen much else to talk about in the pop culture space. I kind of ranted about the whole Superman thing last night with the new trailer. And a lot of that has to do with me not really being much of a Superman fan, so I'm not exactly stoked for that. Looks like it could be high profile. Hard to say. But man, still nothing out for movies. I have kind of fallen off the Mission Impossible bandwagon after some creative choices there, even though the John Wick and Mission Impossible franchise were kind of the last holdouts as going into 2025, because I've only been to a movie theater twice in the last 4, almost 5 years now. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Hollywood has nosedived into oblivion, so I am very reluctant to put much effort into things. So it's kind of holding out for a couple franchises. But those are starting to offer diminishing returns there too. But in the meantime, you know, of course, we got the Aladdin 3477 movie coming out pretty soon. That's gonna be January 3rd, so it's hard to believe. Right after the holiday, well, technically the weekend right after the holiday. So I don't know if that counts as a holiday weekend, because holidays right in the middle of the week. Gonna be working on trying to get some people together for a first screening of that, because that is exciting that people will finally get to see and hear or watch something that I've been talking about for many, many years. For those who have known me, I'm sure some of you on stream have probably caught wind of that or been to our YouTube page or anything else, because yeah, kind of scatter that all over the place too, because really want to see that do well, see people get excited for it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, we're starting at a super late time tonight, so it's not that we haven't streamed late before. Definitely, we've had some 3 to 4 hour streams here on Metal Slug Attack Reloaded, because it's kind of compelling when there's new characters or new abilities around the corner. But at the same time, though, for us to get past midnight might be a bit of a chore. But we are on episode 21, which I called Grind for All because I couldn't even remember where we left off. But rest assured, there's still plenty of grinding to be had. So we're going to resume with this one. I also need to get my stuff switched over from Turtles mode. Actually, you know what? I kind of think we leave this in Turtles mode. So basically, I just keep the colors a little less blown out. And for some reason, Turtles kind of suffers on the brightness, you know, if I have it up. But other games get a little too dark on the streams, so it's kind of a mixed bag at times. I've even got caffeine left over from dinner. Will that help? I don't know. Maybe I'll still be up till 3 in the morning. Beats me. So here we are. We've only got 1,000 medals. That means we need another 12 to 1,300 to get a gotcha pull. I guess we've been kind of working on the ultimate missions more. We've also done some another story progress. I think we'll get a warm-up going, go find some useless items. Thing is, a lot of our characters are leveled up to 4 stars already. You know what? Let's take care of Aisha here. We haven't worked on. I mean, we haven't used her in a while. Kind of don't really care, but it's interesting. We got her in the favorites, and she hasn't been maxed out. So we'll take care of this while we're here, just for something to do. Try and get the brain moving a little bit. So I did discover last week that when we put the oh, she gets an HP boost. It's not much, but when we put the HP modifiers and the attack modifiers on units, it does reflect in their title bar, which I did not notice initially. Also discovered that Leona has a lot of damage on her special attack. Also didn't really pay much attention to that, so I don't know if we'll get experimental, but after who knows how many hours on this game, finally discovering more useful things. Oh, that was our last holy water. That may not have been a wise choice. Surprisingly, we have more Vulcan guns. I know we needed some of those. Apparently she likes chicken. Okay, so she was at 11. She's now up to 14. Obviously, she's behind on levels here. Let's see if this does anything for her. Up to 18. Not super stellar. How about if we level all these up? And if she's got a better evasion, maybe that makes her a little more useful. I don't know. She gained 10,000 points out of that. I mean, given the damage that some of those things, like Marco and the knockback, I don't know if she's still viable. I mean, like Leona, another low-health character, seems like they just get whooped. But, I don't know. And we're probably pretty low on the HP upgrades, I think, because we used most of them. Yeah, we got 0 left there, 2 left there. I don't know. Maybe we'll experiment. So it looks like we need the jellyfish, which need fusion. We got the apple barrels. We're now dry on holy water. I forgot what this thing is, the little device that Navy uses. It's not a drone, but that's a fuse item. Yoshino here is a little bit behind. 85 is good, at least better. And she's now up to 86. Now, do any of her skills give her regeneration? She does not regenerate, so she requires a medic, or just get a lot done before you die. Yeah, some of these others are behind. I guess we'll upgrade them at some point here. We try to get some more parts for the Golden Slug Phoenix. We finally got Alan, or not Alan, the Perfect Jupiter King unlocked here. Let's actually... Man, this is going to go way up here. Thing is, these things are so expensive to deploy. Yeah, 177,000 plus 80. Yeah, 262,000. That's kind of beastly. I know what kind of damage. Wow, 21,000, but the question is, what's its firing speed? Probably, like, super slow. And the skills we can't do much about, just because they need all these specialized parts, which we can't get without doing more ultimate missions. So that's kind of locked in place. Now, that one said a defense unit. So interestingly, the Golden Slug Phoenix is not a defensive unit. This one's more offensive and stun capable. So it is interesting that you've got one of these big bulky things. I mean, yeah, 260,000 is a lot of HP. And this one's only... Oh, no. And this one's even still more than that. This is 400,000. It's just bonkers. So here's a lot of our new characters which came out with the update. We've got most of them up to 4 stars here. They're not all up to 44s yet, but that's okay. Christmas Nova's here, missing something. The Catfish. This guy who we haven't used. The Golden Dragon. We haven't used this one yet. So there's not really a whole lot to chase here. Well, she's already at 1,000,000 points. Let's just up that some more. Oh yeah, she's now 1,000,003. Unbelievable. Alright, so we got a couple things. Let's increase it even more, if we can. Golden Bat? Nope, that's all attack stuff. Okay, doesn't change your HP at all. You know what, but what might is this here. Yep, 104. You know what, so given the holy water being needed for so many of these, let's just go look for some, even though it's not really that important. We've got a couple options at least. So I think if we go, no, standard 12, I think we're one, if we do this one, we're one short of getting the 1,000 extra medals. So do you go for one of these, which might have more XP, or this one? But either way, we know we can handle the standard 12. It's actually a boss fight, which one? We don't do this one very often, so why not? Alright, so we got Clark back in action, we got Leona, Dragunov, Lightning Fiat, Nova. I don't really like Biker Tarma, but he sure has proven effective when it comes to some of the other Ultimate Mission stuff. Now, I'm also noticing that we probably got the level upgrade last time, and I didn't get everybody upgraded. So let's go ahead and at least take care of these now, and I don't remember if I did the bases, so I need to check the bases once we get out of here. So bear with me for a second. We gotta get everybody up to level 44, and then once we do that, we'll take a shot at this. Yeah, so Leona's actually better than Aisha, at least in the health department. Now, the thing I did not expect was just how much her special attack was, because when I first started playing this, I looked at somebody's tier list, and she was, like, highly rated. I mean, yeah, she almost does 25,000 special attack, but with being so fragile, with the anemic 34,000 health, it's like she can't run into a bombardment and survive long enough to get the attack against stuff, so kind of difficult. Now, she's already even modified even further because of these bonuses. So she would have been in like in the low 30s, if not 20s. So beats me what I'm supposed to expect out of her. So one of the interesting things we discovered here about this new version of Dragunov that they added, her long range, her basic attack actually will not hit the base. So I'm guessing there's probably other units like that, but it's the first one where I've noticed a unit. It's just, you bring her out while you're taking on an easy mission, and it's just like, yeah, the base ain't going down. So I don't know how much that would affect us with other units, but clearly I can't just bring her out on a scrub mission without help. So Lightning Theo has proven to be very effective with doing some of these shorter missions just get knocked out, because that range, even in get a few of her out there, that lightning just rips apart stuff in the distance. It's been pretty helpful. Nova, who I refer to as Tank Buster, I mean, for a standard non-vehicle ground unit, is just powerful. I mean, we just upgraded her again. She's now at 223,000. That rivals, other than like the power units from the ultimate missions or some of the vehicles, that's more than almost everything out there. On top of that, I don't know how much her attack counts for, but the fact you can have a unit on the ground, and does she have regeneration? Yes, she has regeneration on top of that, so that makes her a very viable unit. Now, the thing is, she's a little bit more pricey than some of our early game ones, like, say, Mummy or Jin, so I think she's kind of replaced them. And yes, we've got the nuisance that is Biker Spirit Tarma, who just sits there and wheelies all day, and then we have encountered them more than enough on the ultimate mission. And he does also have regeneration and high HP. Well, he doesn't have as much HP, you can see he's in the 80,000s, but still, that's a nuisance of a unit who's got evasion and can heal. And then you've got who I refer to as Marble Tossing Marco, who sits there and back and tosses marbles over the front line and keeps knocking stuff back. Yeah, that can be obnoxious when you're fighting against it. And I think he also... he's got evasion, he's got an assist, but he doesn't regenerate, well, which is still not a bad thing. It's just that he's sitting in the back behind things, and so he's not getting direct hits. See, this thing's only 191,000, and this is still less by 30,000 than Nova. It's a giant freaking tank. And then you've got this chick who's got over 1 million health, but I think because of her attack rate, she can still get taken down, even despite having that much HP. Then you got some of these, which are pretty sizable. So this is 263. This is up there with some of the HP units, but I don't know how, you know, until we find some of the others. There's still a lot of other high-level units we don't have unlocked yet, but as far as some of the ones that we do have... no, so I actually did that one. I tried to do that twice because I wasn't paying attention. So, all right, that's kind of my long-winded explanation of where we're at and what's going on with some of these units. So this should be still pretty easy. Maybe we'll experiment with Leona a little bit more, see if we can figure out if there's a proper timing to rush her in. Oh, we did fight this one last. I think we did this one just recently for different reasons. Maybe we fought him during the story mode. I don't remember. Alright, who goes in first? Nova, probably? Yeah, we'll send Nova in there. And maybe some Leona, but she'll still go down pretty easy. Yeah, see, she got maybe a couple hits in and then went down. So she can't... So Dragunov can't hit the base, but Clark can. Lightning can. That's pretty much it. You look at Nova. Hey, there's 42,000 points of health regenerated. No problem. Okay, so for those who have not watched before, I typically do 3 in a row because we're trying to get a particular item, and it's random. So we did not get the item in question from the POWs, which provide the items, and so for the sake of beating the random number generator, but not trying to be too boring by doing the same thing repetitively, I'll try to do 3 at a time, move on to something else, or do another round of 3. And it's just random number stuff kind of diminishes game enjoyment at times. Well, I guess she'll lightning them all. Oh, and I got locked out. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, Leona went down already. So it's like she didn't make it out of the starting gate because those clones do so much damage. I don't even know if I need to bring anybody else in. Dragunov. Oh, so Dragunov can hit the base with her super though, but not her normal hit. And again, no holy water. Not that there is such a thing. Everybody can be offended by some remark out there somewhere.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, so the point would have been to lead with Nova. Here's Clark, maybe. And try to lightning. And then send Leona in. The thing is, you can't even tell if she's the one doing the damage or somebody like Dragunov who's got power.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Hey, we got one. There we go. That's a mission accomplished.
Figures.
I mean, more would be helpful, but what we'll do is we'll switch up to the other stages and just see if we can find one elsewhere. Like I said, for variety. So let's go over here. Big, bad, spooky tomb. With another pharaoh, perhaps. Or King Tut. I can't remember what his name was. Oh, it's a basement anyway.
Okay.
They start coming out pretty quick. Nova's not going to be ready yet. Let's start with here. That worked. See, that worked pretty quick, so I don't know if that was Nova doing the business or Leona. Either way, there's a lot of screaming involved. We don't need more lamps, even with Aladdin on screen.
Mission start. Okay.
No, don't send the flies in.
Okay.
Alright, so we went Dragunov to do that, and then we'll go Nova. Except she got stunned. Yeah, she just like punches a hole in the mummy cats. Oh, so she did just cut through. Again, unless Nova did it, Leona cut through the mummy there. And she's helping out on some of the easier stuff. Finally useful, because she's a character I really wanted to use, but when I saw how weak her health was, I'm like, how am I supposed to use this one? I mean, Clark has been in rotation much longer just because he can throw the barrels from behind the front line. And I haven't hardly even used the likes of Hydern or Whip. Even Ralph I don't really use. Oh no, don't hit my base with marbles. Yeah, she just cut through the mummy. I didn't need anybody else, but that's okay. Yeah, actually Nova was in the back. She just walked up and hit the base once. Alright, we got another one. That was 3. 2 out of 6, not too bad. That would be a 33.333 repeating percentage. Okay, so need to check the bases while we're here, in case I didn't do that. And good thing I did. Okay, so they are up to date. How about our supporters? Did we do them? We did. Okay. Oh, that's right. That was something I want to do. I want to go look for our other items here. So we were still missing the medicine for a couple of these. There's something else to do here. The shields, I think, were out of our reach, though. Oh, hey, look, standard 13. That gives us more access to boss fights against, the rare bosses with the 2,000 medals versus the 1,000 medals. It's taking so long to get through story mode stuff and the remaining elite missions. It's kind of like, if I'm going to spend the time, my time against the random number generator is still better doing rare bosses than the stuff that's outmatching us in difficulty, only to get, say, 100 medals, 150 medals at a time. Yeah, Leona went down. Oh, Dragunov went down. That's okay. Strong chance of lightning.
Thank you.
So we had this one down to somewhere between 51 and 54 seconds, I think. Results may vary. Another thing that's crazy right now is that there's no other videos for this on Twitch right now, so I'm sure there's others out there and there'll be more playing, but for the better part of a few days, we've been the only game in town. It's been good to see that the viewership has gone up on this game a bit, but it's still half of what Metal Slug Tactics is doing, and that's been out for several months less. I hope Leona didn't miss because I sent her up there just to attack.
Thank you.
And one of these days I'll have to craft a Kari Warriors deck with all the King of Fighters characters. Even though it may not be super effective.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, start with some Nova. Add some lightning. Bring some Dragunov. Maybe some Leona. Take the Nero out.
Mission
4 units, it's all we needed.
Thank you.
Alright, why were we here? So that was 3. Let's go another round. Oh, for the support items, that's what it was. Short-term memory. Hi, my name is Goldfish.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oop, a little too early on the dragon out there.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Well, white symbols are usually in short supply. At least they used to be. The problem is we can't unlock any new units now because we're consuming our metals so much. Excuse me.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Avocado chuckers.
Mission complete. Thank you.
No support stuff. I'm getting the power, I think the resistance on the other things, but that's not enough. So this will be 6. We usually see the rare boss about somewhere between 8 to 10, maybe a few more. So it seems like the number is increasing almost.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe it would be better going back to some of the easier ones just to get the 1,000 medals.
Okay.
Do it
Okay.
twice. Yeah, see, it goes down.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Nope, no boss. You know what? But this showed that all the support items were here, so we'll just do a few more on the next stage. And this one's got the HP option, so not a bad switch. Or modifier, not option.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
You want to make it all the way up there without hitting the mines. Oh, she got hit as soon as the Asian hero comes up.
Mission complete. Thank you.
If anything, we'll... Oh, wow. 3 HPs on 1. That's crazy. I was going to say, even if we at least... There we go. If we at least get rolled over to 45 tonight, that'll still help. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. Oh. My excitement level almost spiked there for a second. I saw the 3,000. I'm like, 3,000 medals? Oh, no, it's 2,000, but still, 2,000's good. We should be okay with this team. As long as we have at least a affordable power unit off the start, the ones we've encountered have been passable. You know what, honestly? I can still turbo this at least till they show up. I'm going to send some big stuff out right away here. How about we start with Dragon? She may actually go down if I don't get Nova out there. Alright, Clark, you can help. Let's see if we can do this. Yep, so she may have cut through that one there. Yeah, she's contributing. Yeah, we got 2 Leonas sitting up there. Alright. You can see the other one make it all the way up there.
Thank you.
There we go. Vulcan, bird's nest, and some medals. That's what I like to see. Well, not really. But it's helpful. Okay, what's this got for us? More music? No. 500. Take that. Still got all this stuff sitting here waiting for us. So it looks like... I don't think 314 units is the cap. I thought we had more than 300 based on the number of pages. 9 times 300, or 9 times 36. Maybe it is. Maybe that's close. Okay, here we go. Gotcha pull. Enough for 1. 900 some left over. So we've unlocked all the units from the special one here. Now we're just going for the extra parts to get them leveled up. 2 Christmas Annette. So we're getting close. We're getting doubles here. So she might level up after that one. Then we can go back to all these, which we still have a zillion units to unlock. Oh, these are only 1,500 apiece? Why was I thinking these were 2,000? Hold on. Oh, no, 50, 200, 900. Okay. Man, I thought these were 2,000, so that's actually good. Maybe if we have an odd 2,000, we'll have to go back in there. Okay. So, let's see if Annette levels up at all here. I think we got her on the favorites. Yep, she does. There we go. So she's got decent health. I don't know if she's quite as durable as the other one, so maybe she compensates with power or something. So she's still got 1 more to go, though, so we still need at least probably another 3 iterations of her from that gotcha alone. I think Merry Christmas and Happy Christmas. Yeah, maybe on Sunday I'm going to have to bust out some serious Christmas character-based decks or something to do. So, as far as our new units, so Nadia's platinum, Madoka is not, Rumi is not, platinum, 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 gold, 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 silver, platinum, gold, 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 gold. So it's like we still have a long way to go on some of these characters here. So, I mean, they're still going to be throwing medals at that gacha at 2,500 apiece. Annoying. Alright, so let's, oh. Just might have rolled us over unless it's music. And it's music. Meh. Yeah. If we get to 45, that's also another medal unlock at least. So, recently we've worked on the another story missions for regular and rebel. We've only gotten up through chapter 5 on hard difficulty. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I didn't get 5 on this. What? I got 5 on these guys. Oh, I guess I wasn't aware of that. We have to try that one because I didn't realize I was behind. See, we've made it through on Rebels. And we have not started any of the others yet. I don't think. We have. Oh, when did I do these? What? This is messing with me. Maybe I did this one last week and I documented it wrong. Now I gotta go back and watch because I don't know when I did these. Unless they just took the medals away. Yes, okay, so I somehow did the patrol mix, so technically it's the space and the independent one we haven't done yet. But I'm still concerned here that this one is not finished, so let's try this one here. So it's a 39, we're now at a 44, so hopefully we might be able to surpass this one a little bit, but not all these units are leveled up, so I don't know if I need dueling Midoris, but let's see what happens first. I think I got pretty trashed. Now, she was only at 40-43, so I didn't level her up before going in last time, so I don't know if that was an accident or just maybe use this for something else. Can't believe it would have been 3 levels ago since I tried 3 episodes ago. It's possible. Haven't tried the summer or the Christmas. Well, actually, I haven't tried the Christmas one at all. Actually, that'd be a good thing to do on Sunday if I do an episode. These guys are set because we use them. Oh. See, this one, she didn't do a whole lot for us. Even despite the power and the recovery, she didn't help all that much when we were doing the ultimate mission against the Biker Tarmas. We haven't really used the Augenstern in a while, but it's one of the only few... few durable units, I guess, because I use a lot of the durability ones. The Gagans kept getting knocked back, so we still had to rely heavily on the Biker Tarmas and Marcos, the Golden Slug. See, that's only 99,000 now with regeneration. This one's, however, is 204, no regeneration. Piloted by Ralph. Okay, so let's try that. Got the assist thing going there. Hopefully a few other assists from like the likes of Marco and a couple others. Alright, let's get rid of this one and get this caught up to Chapter 5 like the others.
Okay.
Oh yeah, lots of Almas. This one I think throws a lot of slugs at us. Probably need to start with Biker Tarma.
Okay.
And here stuff comes. Let's get him out there. yeah, Theo. She's got to do close quarters against that Alma, though. Okay, there's the base. Now, it's going to be a problem once the white baby prototypes start rolling in. Here comes lots of metal slugs. Okay, so Tarma's already sitting on the base, taking a chunk out of it. The Dory sounded like she went down too easily. Alright, so Tarma's up there. We got a few out there. Gotta get some upgrading going. 2 Tarmas on the base. At least 1 Theo's still alive. Let's do Marco. I think that took out our Theo, the white baby prototype. Yeah, we're ripping it apart now. Just gotta keep that stuff alive. Marco can sit there on our base and just chuck marbles at it. We took a healthy chunk out of our base, too. Oh, we got it. There we go. I think. If Tarmas aren't dead. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, just had to wait a few levels, use Biker Tarma, no problem. Ain't got a Monkey Thief. Ooh. Okay, cool. Alright, that's now on par with the others. Alright, so now let's go take a look at space. Start at Chapter 1 here. Mars People's Space Dolphin Launcher. Okay, let's see what we have here. So not really a huge fan of Clone Marco here, but we did need to use him at some points. Let's see what we can do for him. Alright, so he might be able to be upgraded. Okay. Respawn as a zombie once. Strength and attack power by 20%. Ugh. So basically, does he respawn? If he respawns at full health, that's kind of crazy. So you get 2 of them essentially. I don't know if maybe he doesn't get the shotgun though. So let's see if this actually. Oh, you know what? This wouldn't actually show the normal. Yeah, these guys. Somehow these clone ones do disgusting amounts of damage. Alright, the Mono Eye, also not a huge fan, but I mean, it's got range, so it's kind of come in handy. A couple times we had some tough spots. Oh, we're still missing a level for this one. We should be able to get this one up and running. Let's try that. Decreases the attack speed of an enemy hit by special attack. So, I don't know if that stacks, but slowing them down's a good thing, right? Okay, so that's set. These flying cores started to help. I mean, at first, it didn't seem like they're all that strong just because they're so light. But once they were out of range, and once they started to stack, the overall effectiveness kind of went up. And I think they've got, it looks like they got the knockback capacity, so. Squid Girl, Tentacle Heads, hit or miss. Some of them are strong, some of them questionable. HP by 116%. Second still only puts her 50. Now Annette, on the other hand, she's got the HP and some damage output. Well, I don't know if I'm that confident on the damage output, but she has been effective. Yeah, so she's up to 116%. She's going to be higher than the other one. Yeah, 80,000. This one has helped. Get a few of these out there for some range. Problem is she's more on the expensive side. And reduce their attack power. This thing, I don't know what goofiness this is. Oh, and missing a couple things. now let's try leveling up. Probably would have been more helpful earlier, but we're probably super stuck on not having enough items. Kind of changes things now. Turn everything up to 11. Dumplings, yes. So dumplings are often a short supply thing. Oops, got one more. Shields were always shortage. Birds' nests, hit or miss. Golden bats, not so much. So an assist is helpful. And then number of special attacks, maybe. Root Mars, not so sure about you. You still creep me out. That weird laugh. Yeah, and 79,000, not all that much to write home about either. Yeah, you're chewing up on our precious monkey thief supply. Oh, we're missing fruit. Can't get to the fourth one here. Sorry, Root Mars. You're gonna have to wait another day for a fruit basket. Just because it's a holiday doesn't mean you're getting one. What is this? Cosmo Symphony Stun Rate. Okay. Yeah. Never remember the name on this one, though. Rug name? This is the one we're dealing with on the summer one. Having a ton of these overhead is destroying us. Without having any durability units to even fight what's on the ground. Hey, HP is a good thing. You also apparently consuming our monkey thief supply. And then there were two. Apparently shotguns are getting kind of low. So another HP plus helping the others. That's helpful. Okay. And last but not least, Mono Eye UFO. Doesn't really look like a UFO. It looks like a giant egg. And it is way behind. So this thing's helpful. I mean, it acts as a barricade as well, I think. I mean, it's not mobile, of course. I think they're stuck until they destroy it. Dumplings are low, too. Looks like that just helped with the HP. Single-digit Vulcan guns. Still barely double-digit there. Short supply on pigs. HP increase of 176. That just gave us another 30,000. And it's got recovery. We didn't have that before. 238. Wow, that's went through the roof. That ought to help. Okay, let's get this going. We're coming for you, crusty space asteroid with dolphin launching capacity.
Mission start. Okay. Okay.
Does this one shoot the little sprouty plants things?
Okay. Okay.
fire a metal slug. That's what's wrong with you. Alright, we'll start here. Roll that. We'll get some mono eye support. Hopefully some of that. We'll start with that one. Get off my base. Let's put the core down. Oh, we need more net. Oh, they are ripping through her. Alright, we kind of pushed some of them off, though. We don't have medic now. No problem. Alright, get some range with Abby. Another core in there. The professor, whatever that's going to do for us. Oh, we do have a medic. Never mind. What am I talking about? There we go. Now we push him back. Spanked by some tentacle head goo girls. And we got some spinning mono eye action. Well, we took out a goo girl. Sorry, we'll bring in a mono eye. UFO. Alright, Root Maros, laugh it up. I think we got it. So the key to this one was surviving that initial wave. Yeah, now they're throwing everything at us, but it's almost dead. It is dead now. Looks like we got at least 2 of those cores up there. 2 Annette's still alive. Yeah, 2 Holy Waters. What was I bothering with that for? Alright, there's one. Well, let's try this one. Whoa, what was that? I don't remember fighting this thing. Let's not have struggled with it as much. Alright, I think we're gonna probably want to start with her. Let's wait till that goes by. Oh, the pooping astronaut soldier dudes. Let's get some support with range, and then bring another goo head. Oh, yep, she went down. Let's bring another one in. Let's get another Marco, another mono eye, another flying core. Another support item. Oh, I keep ripping apart the nets, though. Let's get some range. Let's get whatever that is. Barricade with a UFO here. We got 2 cores in there. We'll Mars in here at some point. Core, mono eye, core Marco, web heads, upgrade. Laser, Professor, Mars. Yeah, look at that laser just like ripping across the screen from that Abby. Another core. There it is. Tyler Brave hopping in on Twitch. Thanks for joining. So you said that you didn't expect this game to pop back up, and you've got it on Steam. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't really expecting to get back into it anytime soon either. I mean, they got a release done within, or at least a content update within 5 months. So that was kind of my motivation. Have you been working on the new update content? Because I'm assuming that the PC probably got all the content same time as the consoles did. Yeah, as far as their plan, I don't know, because their communication has been radio silent. They announced the game the day they released it, and then I know they had a very brief social media update The social media update was maybe within a week of the content dropping, because I found out about it, I think maybe a week after the announcement, so I was kind of late to seeing the version 1.1. So I'm hoping that they keep working on the content from the mobile, because it sure looked like there was a lot of characters, and I had never played that one. So you're still working on the campaign? Very cool. Are you, how far along are you doing on world mode? Yeah, campaign's rough just because it keeps bouncing you back and forth between story mode. That's probably my one gripe, is like, I want to keep working on it. Like, no, go play another
Mission
story.
Start.
But I don't want to.
Okay. Okay.
Getting stuck on USA. Okay, yeah, I can't remember if that was like one of the hurdles. I mean, there's some clear hurdles in there, like Mexico and a couple others. But you just gotta keep working on your levels and try to work on some of your units. I mean, trying to remember, you know, memory-wise, if you're not using Mummy and Jin, highly recommend them early in the game if you have them. I didn't think to use them right away because they just didn't seem like all that fun characters, but they were pretty critical based on their HP. Alright, got a mixed bag going on here. Looks like everybody's surviving, so let's get some range in there with some Abby. We'll throw the Professor in if we get the stuff. So they got a Hairbuster Riverts up there, but it doesn't look like they're really putting out much of a fight. Let's get another Flying Core. Keep upgrading while we're not doing anything. We'll bring in the egg first over Root Maros. Root Maros can laugh from the bench, that's all I'm saying. Marco, Mono Eye, Core, Web Heads, Goo Heads, whatever. I think we got this one. Alright, here we go. Whoa, that's a lot of choppers. We still don't even have that one. Bring in the giant UFO. Now, it looks like they're putting up resistance now, so I better get going here. Let's use the ability. Let's throw everything at him again. Some reinforcements going here. This would be one of those ones where you don't pay attention, the wave hits you, and then you're like toast. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, excellent. Got 2 HP ones out of that. That's good. Okay. So you've got the Mummy, good, and you got a max, but not equipped only to 2nd star, so he does not have his health regen. Yeah, therein is the challenge if you're running into issues with the items. Yeah, because getting that health boost and the health regeneration are helpful. See, I think where I really got stuck was... Actually, let me go back to the map here. Let me see if... Let's... Oh, you know what? Let me detour for a sec. I'll come back to another story thing here. Oh, what is this? I keep forgetting we get bonuses for completing the story mode, so here's another 1,500 for us. If not 2,000, plus the ones we just got. That's nothing, that's nothing. Tonight we'll get another 2,000. We only need 2 more S's. There's another 2,000. Cool. Okay, so let me look at the world map here for a sec. See if I can kind of remember what was going on there. So USA was before Mexico. Oh, if you think USA's hard, just wait till you get to Mexico. 8-1 is like one of the walls that everybody smashes into. So let's see what was going on here in USA. We had... Yeah, most of this wasn't as much... I don't remember being as much of a wall compared to, say, Mexico and some others. So in the case... This one, you got the minigun guy, so he can be a bit of a problem for Mummy if he's got you outmatched. This one wasn't too much of a problem either. So, I mean, if you can stack Mummy and Jin and a couple others... You might be okay. The subway... I think probably the bigger issue here was the subway one. You're on USA 2 with all the planes. Okay. This one here. Yeah, and the choppers can be a problem if you're... Like, so... When I started, I was mostly using characters I like, which were mostly like King of Fighters characters like Clark and stuff. But it, so I probably, at least on my playthrough on the stream, probably was already starting to use Mummy or Jin or any of the characters I knew of that had HP. So you really just, for as much as you can, make sure that their HP is maxed in those abilities. So those key characters with high HP were what helped me. Now, I've gotten into other places where that didn't matter. You've got to rotate them out for some larger stuff. But I'm trying to think who else I would have used. Let me go take a look at the roster here for you, see if I can remember who we were. Oh, you know what? I've probably got a similar deck here. I may have had one of my original decks. So back then I was using Mummy, Jin, probably the Robert Allen for range, maybe Aisha, the Black Hound if I had it, El Dorado, and then you don't get as much that early on, so I'm thinking the former. So I don't know if any of these would help you at all in terms of trying to figure out a strategy. I really didn't use the tanks very much, but they may have been available. So and I don't use the robot Morden at all. Dragonov is helpful, Metal Slug is helpful, and some of these others wouldn't have been available back then. So other than Jin, I think Jin would have been in rotation. Navy, if you have Navy, get your medic in there, but I don't know if you would have had her yet or not. And then the Haido is like really one of the only high-end units you have that early on. Oh, okay, well that's smart. Okay, well, so you're saying you're trying to keep your decks all the same affiliation in, okay. Well, I guess that's up to you, so, because you're obviously understanding that can be more difficult. So I didn't even know about the bonus until spending time on the other story, and things like that. I'm like, oh, I've been playing this for hours and didn't even know that. So I guess that's up to you. I mean, if you're willing to try to push through with the same affiliation to get those bonuses, fine, but I think you might get further by having a mixed bag, because this is essentially the kind of team I was running with a couple exceptions here, and it seemed to help. So I don't know if you're like me. If you want to try to find a challenging way or try to do it without too many tips and tricks, I'm kind of stubborn that I'll try to figure it out myself. But I do have past episodes on my YouTube channel, so if you want to go back and revisit, I try to, in the description, put which world stage I'm working on. So if you do really get stuck, you could always browse one of the older episodes and be like, okay, at least you know what deck I'm using, but then you may have to obviously adjust if you're trying to keep the affiliation the same. Because, yeah, it looks like I've got almost one from everything in here except for space, just because I was really trying to ratchet everything up. I mean, Mummy was absolutely necessary. Aisha was necessary, too, for some early stuff, but then to me, she kind of got overpowered pretty quick. Alright, so we got some more stuff. It's time for another poll. So the easiest one you're thinking would be Alien Martian is 2 of the basic Martian units, has the abilities to increase max health for the other Martians. Okay, no, that makes sense, but yeah, 4 stars. When I watched an early tier list, one of the ones that they talked about was the Mars tank. Now, you may not have access to the Mars tank, but I don't understand why he's popular. To me, the Mars tank just gets in the way and doesn't seem to do enough attack power, so I'm somebody who's struggled to figure out why Mars tank is popular. But yeah, totally, if you've got some good stacking, I think the Martians did have another healer. So healing and HP were a couple of the things that really helped me get through some of those hurdles. Okay, let's see what we got here. At this point, yeah, all characters unlocked, but let's see if we can get some of these rolled over here. Come on down. There's Broadzilla, Sharifa, Horn Dude, and another Annette. So yeah, so we're still going to need 2 more Annettes after that one. Only level 11. Ugh, can't tongue. Too many L's. Only level 11. No worries. It takes time. I mean, thankfully the grinding goes by a little quicker off the start, but if you really get stuck, then it feels like it becomes a chore. Because yeah, these like level 40s, I used to be able to get like through 4 within like 1 episode. Now it's like I can barely get through 1 level in 1 episode. Okay, so let's take a look, see if anybody rolled over here. Hey, how about that? There's Gui Matsile. He's ready to roll. He's now platinum. Fantastic. Haven't even used him yet. Oh, gotta level them up. Let's do that while we're here. Call them hollow horns. Alright, and then the one I referred to as Broadzilla. Oh, man, she's gonna... This is gonna be insane. So her HP is going up by 104k just for going from gold to platinum. And that's gonna go up even more here once we get this... Wait, nope, skills are already up. So no, that's the maximum right now until we get to the HP updates. So she is 1,148,000. That's just... bananas. Well, now she only costs 800, so she's now cheaper to deploy too, so that's good. So, alright. She's not exactly our most effective unit, but at least we got a couple of platinums out of that. And it doesn't give us anything else there. Okay, so back on track for another story mode here. See how close we were. Which one did we leave off with? So, that's done. The Martians. That's not done. So here we are. We are on level 4. So let's see if we can get Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 done. Not get installed too much on these guys. Oh, so here's another thing I noticed here. I think just last week. So this blue framed item here is specific to the supporters. Because when we got one done on Ptolemaic, it was the mask that's used for their icon. I'm like, I saw that when we were looking at Dragunov for the supporter, and so I finally connected the dots. I wasn't even paying attention to those units. No one would dare hurt Big Mama anyway. Yeah, I mean, even if you had the will to, like, how could you? You just get like squashed. Did I see one of those not at 4 stars? Oh, that's right. We were lacking something on one of those. I remember this. This was the Tanio stage in Slug 1, which I played a few months ago, but otherwise don't have a lot of memories of this because I just haven't played it. Alright. Alright, they're sending stuff in, so if I could... Oh boy, is this an Abby one? No, it's Beatrice, Snow Cone Lady. Alright, let's get Marco, Mono Eye, Core... Some defense out there. Oh, Marco's down. He came back as a zombie, though. That's cool. I actually got to see it. Now they're getting snow coned here. Let's get him in there. Start smacking him with the head tentacles. Alright, we're clearing the front porch a little bit. The tentacle, like that smaller of the tentacle girls is going down a little too easy. Let's upgrade while we're waiting. Uh-oh, there goes the base. There goes the base. I should have brought Abby in. Okay, poor choices have been made. That's it. Okay, that didn't go so well. Okay, so do I go with... Let's see who else we have here in case I want to rotate. Oh, she's alien. You know what? Bye, Mars. You're out of here. And she's actually the most expensive at the moment. So, I'm trying to not use the new content stuff quite so much. But, yeah, because there's garbage at the alien level unless there's some other ones hiding out there. That's also another one, but I don't seem all that useful. So the only thing is Haley is for healing if we wanted to use her. You know what? Her versus the professor, though. You know what? Let's do this. Let's bring her in, perhaps. Oh, she's... You know what? No, I want her in the back, though. Let's level her up, see if she can survive any better. Ah, I don't even have anything on her. We had to use her for that difficult space one, Chapter 6, I think, and I must not have had the stuff at the time. Sucks having to use the low health shield guys, but can't up the AP speed above 10 yet. Yeah. 'Tis the trade-off. I mean, the grind is real. So have you had to switch over to story mode yet? I'm guessing if you're at USA, you probably had to do chapters 1 through 3, maybe? game bounces around like a ping pong ball, so I can never remember. I don't even know what all these are going to do for her. We're going to find out. Uh-oh. One of our last 2 monkey teeves. One of our last 2 dumplings. You better be worth it, medic. Well, we should still have some white symbols. Yep. Got another one there. Diet food, we're okay. Pig, kind of low. 2 pigs left. Alright. Let's rest do all this. She does not have an assist, but she has decreased speed, strength and attack power, seal off, and number of special attacks. So maybe she might be helpful on the off, like slowing the enemy down. Alright, let's see how this goes. Maybe we'll bring in Golden Dragon if we can. You just had to do chapter 1 of each another story. Okay, so that sounds right. So I think they make you do through 1, then they make you do through 3 or through 6, and it gets really rough once you have to go that far, because some of the upper ones are just rough. I remember Mexico being a problem. Yeah, I don't know why that one just sticks out. You know, there's some others like in the 10s and 12s, but that level 8 one is harsh. Alright, we'll start bringing some of the range stuff, perhaps not Marco yet. Let's focus on trying to get a net in there sooner. Oh, they took out the mono eye. Wow. Alright. Alright, now we get some help in there. Do it again. Stockpile or stack, I guess we'll be out there later. She flicked him with a head fist. We're gonna get alien here too. Come on, get her in there. Let's do that. So she won't die. If she's on the back, she might be able to do that. Okay, we got 3 cores in there. Let's keep them alive. Medic's almost there. Oh, they're on the base. Never mind. We're dead. We are so dead. Ah! Got 3 cores sitting up there. It's not enough. Need better, strong defensive thing here. Man. You don't remember which units are available in 50 recruit? Yeah, it's all mixed. It's not really. Man, it's just scattered across each of the factions. Oh, you know what? We got other Annette. We could do 2 Annettes in there. Now, this one, she's only 40,000. Her long-range attack is 3,700 versus this one, 51,000, but her special attack is the one in question. So you know what? Just out of curiosity, why don't we bring Odette in instead? Maybe I've been using the wrong one. She needs to be maybe our front line, perhaps. Oh yeah, there's an extra 6,000 health. What do we got here? Vulcan Gun. Rock. Bird's Nest. Pig. Alright, so skill. Number of special attacks and HP. Yeah, so she's now up to 50,000. That's actually on par with her anyway. Alright, so I need to also get either more Annettes in there or perhaps Abby with a range. Let's see how this goes.
Mission.
No, I don't want turbo this thing. Doing bad enough on normal speed.
Okay.
Oh, you said recruit. No, medals. Yeah, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's try to keep him off the base this time. Oh, he's down. But he's back as a zombie. I wonder if the mono eye is kind of the weak point here. No, she's down. Let's get her in there. Alright, so maybe before bringing the medic in, actually, you know what? Let's bring medic in first, keep Annette alive, and then go for a new Annette. Yeah, she's still partially alive. Another core. And Marco. Okay, there we go. Yeah, keep her alive. That's what I need. Nope, she's down. Alright, let's go another... I don't know if 2 medics is a good idea. Bringing my range in there yet. Yeah, that's not necessarily good. 4... Kept him off the base longer this time, so that's already progress. Keeping him back there. Oh, wait. Ah! I don't need 3 medics. I need more laser. Change the laser. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have gone with the egg. Not enough cores, but the base is still getting destroyed. I think we got too much. Yeah, they got too far into it. Okay. I'll give this a couple more tries. I made a couple suboptimal decisions there. I think the stage would need a shielder for the Snowbeam Lady. Is that how that works? Is that for Beatrice to counter that? Possibility. This is... Are we using space? Do we have the Mars people? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Well, yeah, I guess that would be Mars people. I mean, yeah, I guess the Mars tank's kind of the only one. You know what? Let me see what cost and stuff is on that one if I can't make any better decisions here. Okay. Some of these that are narrow can actually boil down just to the order and unit choice, like razor thin margin. Alright, let's get her out there. Let's get her some support. Maybe the cores are a problem. Okay. Let's get some range. I'm going to hold off on the mono eye. Oh, they took out a net already? Right. And then now I'll do the core. Mono eye. Range next. Yeah, I bought way too many medics last time. Upgrade. Eggs next, I think. There we go. Alright, I guess second medic, but I need to get another one of each one of these out there. There we go. Offensive first. Alright, there we go. Just gotta keep this going while working on the overall force here. Let's get another egg in there. Alright, oh, check that out. It's almost done. Got it. Unless this wave doesn't just, like, rip through me. There we go.
Thank you.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
Oh, we even got a monkey teeth. And apples. Okay, good. Alright. So, okay, so remarks, the blocks, special blocks, all damage, if remember correctly, the timing on the beam of the pain. Yeah, that, I end up sitting here mashing on, at least in the console side, the the square button to do those. So I don't focus too much on getting in there. You know, the one character who I'm experimenting with, Leona, who's got the powerful specials, but the only time where I've held off on doing that, because there's so much chaos, like especially on the ultimate missions, it's just like, if you're not like leveraging the special, it's like you're gonna get destroyed by the computer if it's even like a level playing field. So it gets weird. So I guess I'm not very good at trying to use it from a timing standpoint. All right, so what we got here? There's another 500. That one puts us at 1,800, so we're still shy of the next one there. But we're also still short one level here of trying to get Space Army up to Chapter 5. Let's see if we can make one more go at this. This is the disastrous one. Chapter 6 is just harsh. 5 probably was a little bit of a struggle on normal, but not as much as Chapter 6. Yeah, this is the other one that sticks out in memory, Space Chapter 6. Another awful one. I think the Tanio one with the mine tossing was another one, but I think that was regular army.
Okay.
Alright, we might be able to do this one. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Some are more difficult than others.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, here it is. It's in range. Let's get some friends out there. Oh, oh, that's just an Iron Vermilion. That's not even a boss technically, but smack that thing. Oh, they got. Oh boy, if they bring in a ton of formers, it'll be a little more challenging. Oh, we got some knockback though. That's good. Let's go medic for them. Let's get a couple more out there. Oh, looks like they're getting trashed by Vita though. Oh, laser. Some egg. So yeah, right now I'm just mashing on the special, regardless of where they are. Alright, let's bring out the Golden Dragon. They can't do anything else. There she is. Put a hurting on him. Bring in the meteors. I think we got this one if I can just keep all this going. There we go. There we go. Yeah, walking them back. Walking the tank out of here. Yeah, it must. I think the eggs are doing the knockback. As long as we keep those formers and stuff out of here. We got multiple deaths. I can see in the net up there. We got 2 Haleys, 2 Abbeys. Might as well just start using the supporter. And hey, roll it all out again. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. What you got, computer? And you're dropping mystic rocks and comments on you. It's still a stalemate, which is just crazy. It's like slow death. Wow. And we kept it off the base.
Thank you.
Yeah, apple surplus. Got a regular orchard over here. Alright, that gets us caught up with Space Ones, so we got those done on hard, 1 through 5. That's a productive evening. We'll leave 6 for later. I'm not touching that for a while. Okay, so we did a little bit of that. Now, let's, you know what? As if this is a 500. It is. Check that out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Apparently those counted. It's not limited to campaign. There's another 2K. You know what? Just for that, I think we'll go look at, we'll open up something in the other one here. Yeah, we'll have 1,500 at least. So we got the Professor thing, that thing, yeah, Reika and Scotia. Most of what? Yes! And there's the free one. Doubling up. Novas. Christmas Nova, Professor, and Yoshino. Cheeky Yoshino. Alright, I'm gonna do the upgrades first, then we'll go do one of the others. Platinum and basic guys. Yeah, I felt like throughout the first chunk of the game, I was relying mostly on the same units. So I would highly recommend it. Yeah, I don't know which is more important in terms of, like, say, 4-starring them versus Platinum. But you end up with so much cash that, well, I guess the cash isn't quite as relevant as much as getting the items versus getting the medals. I guess if you really get stuck, it can make a huge difference. But I would for sure, as much as possible, get your frontline units, like Mummy, like I said, Mummy, having him maxed at a cheap price, because I think he's down to like 204 once he's at Platinum. You got to have the cheap units to put out there, keep them alive long enough, because the strategy does vary. Excuse me. on some of the maps. Now, normally you think, okay, just get all your units built up, push across the map, you're good. There are some that you have to survive the initial wave, but then once you get past the initial wave, you're good. So in order to do that, you've got to have a couple cheap, high-powered units right off the start to do that. So, it takes too much clicking, though. Yeah, I feel your pain. In the earliest episodes, there was a little too much of that going on. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I got to take a quick break here, but we'll do the call to arms thing first. And then when I get back, we'll figure out if I want to do some ultimate mission. We haven't done any ultimate mission tonight, so maybe we'll do that. And I noticed we're not even close to 45 yet. And what time do we start? About 9:30. We're going for an hour and a half, hour 45. I still got energy. So now let's go. Now, I've only done Peregrine Falcons and Ptolemaic, so yeah, I still got the exclamation point here. The question is, who do I want more? Usually not space. Our indie guys are there. You know, I think I want Ptolemaic some more, because I've only done this one like one time, so we'll do this. We got Nastasia, Mira, that. I don't think I had that. Oh, I guess I did. The sand, some kind of sand cruiser, and apparently I had Ptolemaic. Okay. Not really all that exciting, but one of those. The multi-buy button, I guess I'm not familiar. Was that something that they actually had as a feature in the mobile? Yeah, I mean, because you can do the assignment of the items, but unfortunately you can't do the you can't do it for the leveling up. It would be very helpful if you could just run through and button press a lot of them. All right, let's see if that crawler thing. Oh yeah, Christmas Nova's ready. Okay. She's only at gold, so we still got a few more to go there. She's 79,000 health, barring any levels up. Okay, cool. 2 more platinums. Awesome. Oh, that's not platinum. You know what? And I really should build another experimental deck here to use some of these, because I have not done that. Again, maybe I'll do that for a Sunday episode. Alright, cool. 2 more platinums. Oh, basic Ptolemaeus is ready. Now he's a gold. Okay. And the other one's going to be way... Oh, there it is. Yeah, that thing. The Gorilla. Land Blowfish. I have not used this thing. I think when I watched somebody do, like, the Hell difficulty for Ptolemaic, I think they were using this. Question is, like, what does this thing look like leveled up? Nah, I didn't want to do that. I didn't know where to get it. Where'd it go? It was... Crud, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, she's leveled up too. Okay. Sahara, never mind. I had her name wrong. Okay. Oh, and Mira. Yeah, there's so many characters I haven't used yet. Oops. Where else we going here? Where did that sand blowfish thing go? It got moved on me. Where is the blowfish? There it is. Okay. Let me put that in favorites here. Yeah, some of these, without looking at the HP, it's like, what is their special, like, what is their main attraction? Because if they seem weak, it's hard to know, like, are they any good? Alright, so it doesn't have any equipment yet, but at least jumped it up to 50,000. What kind of skills does it have? HP, it's a lower HP boost. Attack power, seal off, number of special attacks, okay. We'll come back to that, but like I said, I gotta take a quick break here, and we'll keep going. So... Oh, you have all the basic clones? So, I haven't really used the clones much, nor have I really relied much on the basic Peregrine Falcons, but I do know the clone, at least fighting against the clones on some of like the Russia missions, they will wreck close quarters stuff. So maybe, I mean, that seems like if if you get them leveled up, it seems like they can be strong. I just haven't really put that to the test. You can now platinum sandbag. Yeah, good call. All right, well, sit tight. I'll be right back within a couple minutes here, and then I'm going to carry on. Okay, and we're back. Just check around HyperStream here, see if there's anything going on. Alright. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's see, we're coming up on a couple hours here. Maybe take a couple half-hearted attempts at ultimate mission here. Maybe level 45 might be out of reach. Kind of at least get a few parts while I'm thinking of it. I don't know if I want to tackle Ptolemaic one yet. It's going to be a whole nother learning curve potentially, but we are starting to get a better territory. We're like pulling ahead on the level here. This will be at least some XP and extra parts if we can do this in a reasonable time. Yeah, I forgot, we did manage to get an S rank, so we can hopefully start cutting the time down on this one. I'm still going to check those showing there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this team's been doing the trick. I had to, so I had to pull the Gigants out. So essentially, Tarma's on the front line, Marco's right behind, and then Lightning Theo to rip over the top. I think it looks like we finally put Power Suit Theo in there. It's probably just an extra thing because the Gigants weren't doing a whole lot for us. All right, so turbo it up. Let's get this AP maxed out. There we go. Probably Leona or Ralph running our way. Let's start with Karma. And a Marco. And another Karma. Another Marco. Yeah, Leona, you're done. Work on some lightning. Probably her. Mary, perhaps. Some range. assists off these, get the range off of her. So maybe put a Theo in there and start all over again. This is where the stalemates kick in. The Karmas and Ritas on the front. Yeah, Leona, you ain't doing anything on Karma here. Trying to slow them down our walk speed here. Get them Karmas up there. Do they not have Karmas on this one? Oh, no, they got Karmas. Okay, I'm gonna get another Harry. Use the supporter. Start all over again. Got 2 Theos, at least 2 Karmas. Marble tossing Marcos. Get the range in there. The assist from Perchy. Roomy for the power, hopefully, if it works that way. Lightning. There we go. Run up there, Karma. That out of her up, so those Marcos are a little less advantage that way. Fireball. Marco. Karma. Lightning Theo. Battle Suit Theo. Range for Perchy. Range from Armor. There we go. We are on top of your base. You can just exit now. Alice. Oh, you got 1 Phoenix out. Congratulations. Instead of 10. Fireball on your head. Start over with the medic. Cover the chaos. They've got at least 5 Karmas up there. So I gotta keep the line up here for me to push back. I'm gonna stalemate if I don't get rid of them. Those Theos keep getting knocked back. Or somebody does Karma or somebody gets knocked back. And another fireball. Start over. These guys back, so it's in the back. Not seeing really contribute more. Fireball you. And you're done. That was not fast.
Thank you.
Only an A. Only 15 parts. So I think we need to do, what, 1 more? Another 15 parts to Golden Frame. Yeah. Let's go see if any of the parts did anything for us, though. Okay, we should go finish that. So we still need... Ugh. We do not have... Oh, we need 3 of those. We have none. Looks like a selfie stick, if not a golf club. We have none of those. We got the blue screen of death, though. This is going to be sitting for a while. That's unfortunate. What's our cost on it? 9,000 still, so it'll probably come down about another 1,500 maybe? Do I want to do another for 15? Huh. I wanted to do the Jupiter King, but there's still time. I mean, if that only took a couple minutes, let's do 1 more of those. Let's see if I can at least get another A out of that. And we'll try the Jupiter King one. No, not that. Looks like the same team again with the Tarmas, the Ritas. Yeah, it didn't switch it on us this time. Oh, oh man, I am using characters that are not even leveled up. Whoops. Let's get everybody else finished. care of. He is not. She's not done yet. Rumi is not. Turn out there. Okay, there's that, and nope, surprisingly, she's not gonna. Okay. Okay, everybody's caught up. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get our last 15 here.
Okay. Okay.
A little faster start.
Okay.
We want to get a little too close to the base.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, see, Karma will rip right over them. Alright, we're turboing this one because we've done it before. Rip them apart, Karma. We got almost everybody out there. Fireball, bubble up. Amy. Oh, they got our Karmas there. Start over. Uh-oh, push us back. Turbo working against me. Should have the strength as long as it's not a timing issue. Maybe that front line building. There we go. That puts right through. Right, shred those Marcos. There we go. Some more bikes up there. We got at least 4 Marcos for the Thomas up there. Break through. Break through. I don't have a whole surplus of Marcos right now. They got a couple Carnies there though. Oh, your base is shredded. We got you. We got your number. Right through. Oh, you got 3 Phoenixes out there. How classy. Gonna help you. You're done. See ya.
Mission complete.
Is that an S? An A? What do we get?
Thank you.
A D. Great. 5 points short. Oh. Wasn't no 5 minutes. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's go try the Jupiter King one. Get at least one of those attempts in here. Oh, you know what? No, we're not using Falcons on that. We do the fire with fire mechanism. Well, you know what we're up against. Alright, so Vita probably needs an upgrade here. Not a favorite, but kind of necessary on the rebel side because we're cheap cost and high HP. Navy is a favorite, cheap medic capacity. Right, reformer, healthy early game, but limited in its capacity there. It's a good blocking unit, but some games later on. Alan also early game for his HP. Nova, effective in most situations. Abby, still working in progress. I mean, it's useful, especially for range and lasers. Okay. Dual version of Abby. I think you can almost go like triple Abby at least between the original version, the clone version, the summer version. Right. The regular ship. Right, and the Dragon Masuke. Okay, here we go. Let's go do this. I'm leveling everything up. Yes, the pile of junk across stream lava lake on Mars or something.
Okay.
Okay, if you're gonna let us level up, then here we go. Let's go. Vita, Alan, former Navy to help out. And then I should have gone with Nova, but I didn't. Alright, she's out there now. Oh, they got another Dion Mustard out there. And they're bringing a subway car. Look out. He runs like a chicken. By subway car. He will not be missed. Oh, I was going to say, do we have 3 Novas in range? Like, no, we're facing a Nova. Former. Abby for range. Oh, that's what they're doing. Alright, let's get Nova. Alan. Oh boy, here it comes. More range. We need to get the big stuff in here. Come on. Come on, Iron Vermilion. More Abby support. Ship. We're about halfway up the field, so we're not like right next to their base, but this wave is going to start pushing. Alright, big stuff first. More Iron Vermilion things. Nova's can kind of hold her own on the ground temporarily, but you gotta get the range stuff and help push the big stuff back. They got multiple Abbies, they got their Novas coming in. Back to some Mars. Spending wisely here. Abbies. Oh, they've got Jupiter on their side. At least they got Alan's alive, so at least our stuff's not diminishing too quickly here. Hopefully Navy's contributing to that. Alright, we got ships and Iron Vermilions back there, so I think we're okay. Yeah, we're at the doorstep. There we go. Oh, they brought their intruders in. That's fantastic. Let's throw everything. We got at least 3 Abbeys, some Navy still, at least 2 or 3 Iron Millions up there, and we can't even spend all our money. But they're still holding us off. Alan is holding up. Grabbing it. That thing. Oh, there's at least 2 of them. That's okay. Their base is back. Anyway.
Thank you.
Hey, got an A. And 15 points. Fantastic. Alright, yeah, not doing Ptolemaic, not at this point. So, I don't know if I'm worth grinding here to get some medals at the tail end of this. Try to get across that finish line for 45. Let's see if I can do a 45. Excuse me, a 45 push here. Check the Jupiter King here real quick. It is still 20 away, so we got to probably do that 2 more times. I don't really need to do much for a unit check. You know what? We're at 45 now. How are we looking at Saudi Arabia? So they're at 41, so we got 4-point level advantage. Not that it means a whole lot.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I want to be turboing this. This is new content still.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Let's get Nova out there ASAP. Doing this one previously. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff from this. Pretty quick here. Come on, get in there. Help out Clark from the back. Another Nova. No Dragon on another Clark. I have to bring in this time as I will. There's just one Nova up there. Oh, that. That's a lot of Abu, whatever his name is. Oh, this Dragon House is going down. I gotta stop doing that. Well, that's not necessarily a cakewalk there.
Thank you.
250 at least for a change. Okay, we'll save that for later. Still got, 13 through 16 to do here. Okay, so I think the question here for standard was usually, you know what, Brazil's kind of fun. Let's do Brazil one. We'll walk through Brazil. Get those attack points while we're at it. On Turbo.
Okay.
Here comes the Spec Ops.
Okay.
Good Clark. We gotta shank the thing and move. It's just one shot to the base.
Complete.
Base.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're halfway to 45 at 3,000. That's 100 divided by 3. 30 more matches, no problem. Am I doing my math right? Maybe 25. More so if we get a boss. Sure, like it a boss.
Mission start. Okay.
Alright, so that wasn't necessarily a safe maneuver there previously, but you know what? Clark still did the trick. I blew up your van with a TNT barrel.
Mission complete.
Yeah, that's working. We'll roll
Thank
that.
you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Freaking grips through a tank with a knife. Fantastic.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Alright. Give us a boss. No boss. Do I want to bring anybody in from the new content? I didn't try the blowfish yet. I should bring the blowfish in.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we got turtles.
Okay.
Just before I can bring anybody in.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Alright, let's gonna bring the blowfish in here. Who do I want to sub? Alright, you got anything interesting you can do? What's it cost? 800. You know what, let's put you in over the ship for now. And bring Clark back out. Didn't realize it's going to be that expensive.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she didn't make it through the base without having her special. She took 2 or 3 hits, so I guess that special does make quite the difference. Alright, I'm just going to bring them in, see if I can save up the AP to bring the blowfish in.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, we got through them. Yeah, as soon as she used that special, though. Alright, here goes the blowfish. Oh, so the blowfish brings in smaller units. That's why it's advantageous. That's not even with, now it's got 2 of them out there. So it's like a mobile command unit. I'm obviously taking longer with using it, but that's interesting.
Thank you.
So it's not just one unit, it counts as multiple. It, you know, it sits safely in the back while deploying other things. Huh. Yeah, it's hard to get a read on what some of these things do. Okay, so that was 3. Let's go down here. Try another 3. So that's 6. No boss yet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Comes the van. Bringing out the paddy wagon. Bringing out the missiles. Done.
Mission complete.
Only need 4 units.
Thank
5. All right. Let's just lock up on me. No, I was gonna say.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she's just wrecking the turtle.
Mission complete.
Turtle wrecking Shank.
Thank you.
Alright, that's 8, no boss.
Okay. 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 Mission.
I'm gonna one-shot your base with a knife.
Thank you.
Alright, there's 3. Let's move to the next one. There's 9. And a boss. Alright. Let's see how we do with this team. So 32s, we are at 44. Should be doable. Yep, we did this one before.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, who's coming in? Mortar guy's cleared his head bopping back there.
Okay.
I think we got black hounds and tanks coming in.
Okay.
Stay alive, Clark. Yeah, she just wrecks the first one. Clark didn't make it. Leon is not going to make that mess. Oh, Dragunov didn't make it either. I'll bring in Godzilla. Maybe if Leon hasn't shanked the base yet. That's done.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
There we go. Hey, some shields no less. And boxer shorts. 57,000 more to go. 27. We got enough points here. And we got something else going on here. 1,600 arch enemy something or others. Man, I can't believe I'm on the verge of getting this many points. I thought this was like virtually impossible, and you only get 500 involves who knows how many 40 hours in gameplay. Alright, so let's try another one here. Oh, let's not try the beach one yet. I'm gonna hopefully try to make a shot at that tonight. Alright, I'm gonna some Yoshinos. Duplicates are a good indication of getting close. That's the old one. Wait a minute. That's new content. There we go. Oh, she rolled over too. Alright. Alright, there's another platinum. Alright. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So that was Brazil. I guess we'll just go for a couple more here. Yeah, get some HP things. We'll take on the turtle, even though it's not a Thursday. Put me in the mood for pizza this late, though.
Mission start.
Not be very healthy.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Clark versus Tank. Let's see how that goes. Oh, he actually got it. Nail it down. Scared of your turtle. Man, how'd we get the base from all the way back there? Looks like Dragunov's special did the trick on that one. 50 divided by 4 would be another 12. Another 12 matches here. Maybe get one more boss. Actually, even if we get another boss, we're only going to get 2,300 on the medals.
Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
Ah, there's an HP and a carrot. We gotta keep an eye open for the fruit. Still, we're missing fruit on somebody.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, should be it all the way to the end this time. I don't know why I brought that in.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
HP on that one. No boss. Let's hop over to Germany. So if we do 3 each on each of these, it'll be 9. Should be able to hopefully smoothly walk over these. 9 times 4, 36,000. We'd be pretty close to 845.
Mission start. Okay.
Oh, that's right. If we hit the 45, we'll get medals off that too.
Okay.
Lone shield guy. Oh, we got the Gatling guys. They're gonna wreck our frontline stuff. Maybe. We only scotch through them up until that point. Lightning ought to do it. I'm not getting close to throwing stuff over them.
Thank you.
A boot. So I need another boot. Peregrine Falcon's gonna have like the largest boot closet ever.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Pure havoc.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Alright, was that 2 or 3? I almost got 3. Do one more.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Nope, there goes one.
Mission complete.
Okay, that's at least 3.
Thank you.
34 is, we've done this one a few times to get the attack modifiers. I forgot, we must have been here for some other reason too. At least we get decent HP, XP out of this.
Okay. Okay.
Paratrooper rocket dudes. Nova's got the job done.
Thank you.
7 more or less. And I can tell caffeine is wearing off.
Okay.
As is the ice. It's room temperature. Clark ain't surviving that barrage.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so leading with Clark and Leona, not quite enough. Let me see if I can save up enough to get Nova in there this time. Let's see if it's a little faster. Gotta wait. It is a deficit. Yeah, it's almost like slower because I'm not getting the AP off the easy pickings. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that. It's not as effective.
Thank you.
Alright, hopefully 5 or less. 2 attack, that's good. Kind of helpful. Alright, let's try this. No, that's right, these guys rush. She's gonna cut through that shit. Yeah, actually, she did cut right through it. That was even faster.
Thank you.
30 seconds. Wow. Okay, that combination works. Go Clark dragging off Leona. Wow, she just wrecked it. I couldn't even bring in the 4th unit.
Thank you.
Should have been doing this one the whole time. 26 seconds. And a boss. Alright, we'll take this. This will be helpful. Maybe we'll finish with this one. It says we have an S rank on it already, so I guess we've fought it before. 34s. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, we've done this, I think.
Start.
Oh yeah, this is the slow-moving
Okay.
group of these.
Okay.
We got time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Leona's not gonna survive that. She's not survive that. Alright, Nova, for her fun. Nova, more lightning. Dragging up then. Yeah, get out of here, Dion. she cut through a couple of those. Oh yeah, she just ran through all that. I'm surprised. We got it. Cool.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
114. Some shields. Or at least a shield. Where we at here? On the verge. Let's go one more. 4,000 for a 30-second map. I think this is the new quick grind map to
Okay.
get XP until I find a better one.
Okay. Okay.
See you, dudes. Wow, they got a little more out there that time. Actually, that time.
Mission
That's weird.
complete.
Oh, because Leona didn't make it up the hill.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. What changed between this time?
Mission complete.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Yeah, it's taking 40 seconds now. 45. You can do a regular and a special. Alright, you know, I'm going to level up and I'll take one shot, or maybe a couple attempts at the summer one. Here's 2,045. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll upgrade our bases and do all the usual stuff we need there. So let's start with special. Two Novas, Roomy. Beach ball bomb. Alright, so I either go Tulip or Peregrine Falcon. I don't know what. You know what? This one's a little bit more behind. Let me do this one. The Stone Turtle, and Ptolemus, and oh, we didn't have that yet. A drone. That's a new unit. Okay, let's start with the bases. Yeah, these costs are just such a drop in the bucket compared to the 63 million sitting around in the bank there that can't spend. Alright, worry about the units later, other than the ones that might need for this. Let's try a special. So 40s, 4-level difference, and still sucking dirt. She looks so out of place carrying the gun, although I know it's the fact she's been in another Metal Slug, but as far as the fighting game goes, it doesn't seem like something she'd be carrying. And even more still is the fact that this version of her does not even use the gun. It looks like she's... Unless her ranged one does. Actually, I'll check that before we go. I think this game taps out at 50. I hope so, because man, I think of this going past that would be ridiculous. I'd rather work on starting everything maxed out than chasing more and more levels. Actually, this process gets obnoxious. Once everything's up to 50, you don't have to keep worrying about it. That thing's got 100,000 now. Almost at 200. Nope, not yet. Hey, you almost at 2 million yet? Just another 16,000. Another 1,000. Oh, and actually, this thing's gonna get cheaper still, so it's at gold. It's this. That increase HP. Okay, it's now 68. It's even more durable. Okay. We'll try this. I don't have anybody in the front lines holding this stuff off, so Clark and Leona gotta do some damage here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't make it. No, she didn't make it either. Dead in 10 seconds. Okay, so the fire with fire mentality here means I gotta change some units up. And then, of course, upgrade them. So let's, you know what, let's try to have another deck set up. No, not them. Oh, that was stupid. Wrong method.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I need to get Nova out there, though. And she's done. Yeah, both get rolled over. Problem is, those ships overhead are going to torch me anyway. Tyler's saying you got a deck together in your past USA. Fantastic, nicely done. What were your key units? All right, let's switch this up here. All right, so we gotta use some of these new units, I think. But let's get Net in here. Mummy's not gonna cut it. You know what? Maybe we'll bring one of those Yoshinos in. I mean, they're using Nadia. I could use Nadia, but she's still gonna get wrecked. Let's go Christmas version of Annette. Maybe we'll go other version of Nova, but that's even more expensive. Go over Tarma. I need a stronger frontline unit. How about Mummy? Schwarz ain't gonna cut it. Leona's not gonna cut it either. I got no Jin. Mummy hasn't been upgraded in a while. 7,000. There's another 3,000. And actually, power-up wise, we might be able to get him caught up here. How many we got? 9? Oh yeah, there we go. There's 204,000 spent. There's 22,000 for Mummy. How about some attack? We don't have enough. Well, we got up to 141. Alright, and that's... Oh, no, should go one more. Let's get the extra HP out of it. Bring some Christmas trees to the beach. She's behind by 2. Boom. There's 80,000 for her. Alright, up to 84. Not nearly as strong as her counterpart, but that's okay. Or her clone, or whichever version. Alright, let's see if we can survive for 10 seconds here. Rotted fish.
Mission start.
All right, Mummy, don't let us down.
Okay.
Hold the line for an extra 3 seconds, if you will.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going at 3. So we got to keep those things off our base. Keep them fighting out front. And that's the thing, is their Metal Slug is designed to push us back into the base. They're going to keep pushing us back here. Mummy's down, Jin's down. Here, have a Christmas tree. Yeah, that's too much. That's gonna wreck. Yep, we're done. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And there goes base. So all that effort for frontline unit, useless. I don't know if I need... You know what? I didn't put Yoshino in there. I mean, she's still going to be too expensive, but the knockback is nothing missing there. So let's go Summer Yoshino wherever she is. You know what? Let's bring her in too. She's cheaper. Let's bring her in over Jin. And she's still... she's got evasion now. That's something she didn't have before. Alright, Summer Yoshino. What can you do for us over, say, her? You're still expensive, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't. She's not even leveled up all the way. This one. Okay, here we go. One more try. This is only 1 of 4. Oh, I mean, and we're at a 5-level advantage and still trashed.
Okay.
Let's see if that evasion does anything for you here. Now she survived that. Nope, she didn't survive that though. Mommy keeps getting trashed. He got stunned. He's down. Nova out there. We're still already chipping away at her base though. Oh, yeah, they're just pushing. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Got some missiles, I guess. That does nothing. There's like 5 motherships floating around up there. Wow, made a whole extra 30 seconds, but it's not saying a whole lot. I mean, so even with the new units, what's that going to do for me? I mean, bring out an Iron Vermilion or something, just delaying the inevitable. You know what? Another idea I have is Biker Tarma, even though over Christmas Nova, perhaps. Alright, that's all I can do. At least based on the need for cost and stuff out there. I mean, if Mummy can't hold his own, being one of the cheaper high HP units, I mean, what do you need? Stopping power, like the egg, that's going to be expensive.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I can get a Nova out there early enough. Oh, I should have gone for Karma. She is so slow in that attack. She's going to be dead by the time... Yep, she is. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, let me try that again with Tarma like I should have done. I mean, it's not like Tarma's going to stand against 20 units, but... What else do you do?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, yes, the problem is waiting for Tarma. So far, she can sit back there and do damage, and maybe... Let's go with Tarma. Snow on her, maybe. Tarma just went down. Mummy went down. Comes pain. Drilling some of it. This is the longest effective run. Wow, I just got enough to push all that back. Are you kidding me? Throw everything in there. I don't know where I just got all the points from. And that was before even upgrading. We got almost everything in there. Missile them. Oh my goodness. To actually break through this, so we just maxed out. We have everything out there. And we got lots of AP. Got to medic. Yeah, those metal slugs keep pushing us back. Got another round of units here. Who's doing the whirlwind? I don't believe this. We actually just pushed across the beach here. Nothing else I'm gonna do. Just wait. Did Golden Dragon just walk up the field there? Wow. We got 9,000, 10,000. Just sit here and wait. Just sit here and wait. Just trying to stop my stuff from coming in. We'll bring another Golden Dragon. Wow. I didn't think that I got this. I thought I'd be having another problem here. 11,000. This is the most AP I've ever had. I can't even bring more units in. Wow. I didn't think that'd be possible. Biker Tarma saves the day. Just had to buy us like 10 seconds. And then the wave was crushed. And once we crushed the wave, Hold on.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
I don't believe that. Only get 100 medals out of it. So it went from getting trashed in 10 seconds to just buying the extra 10 seconds needed to move everything. So what did I do? That was all based on the deck. Oh, that's right. Gotta let the story play out now on this one. Oh, more Mars people. Trevor Spacey, is that his name? Oh, he's got another art thing? That's radically different than his other one. Oh, overconfidence there. Oh, now it shows the S. See, we didn't, I don't think they did that on the other story stuff. Yeah, we're not touching that tonight. It's a miracle enough that we got past that and haven't even done any of the Christmas ones yet. Oh, I need to see something here, just so I can remember when I have to write this down. Special Everlasting Summer Vacation, then number 1. Okay. Alright, what do we get for that? Get some medals or music? An icon. Brume Metsile. So another character that's not seemingly in the game yet. And we get 3,000 for 850. Another story complete achievements? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the online crap. Okay, all these are finished. Okay. Huh. Alright. That doesn't do anything for us to unlock anything, but that's okay. Alright, that's a 3-hour stream. A little bit longer than I was expecting for a late start. But it's been productive. So what do we do here? We got level 45. Got Space Army chapters 1 through 5. Got Call to Arms, a few things. Got the first special surprisingly done, and had a couple ultimate missions and some medals and stuff. All right, so that'll do it for tonight. So I suspect if nothing's going on Sunday, might have another one here because still making good progress and lots to do. Let me just see if others have checked in here. I think it's been quiet, and of course, it's late for a Friday. But appreciate Tyler Brave hanging out on Twitch. Definitely had some good chatter there. And don't hesitate to follow if you want to keep up with other progress. And then in the meantime, if you've been hanging out, lurking in the shadows, or watching on the replay, glad to have you. And stay tuned for other stuff coming up. For any of those of you who I don't catch in between now and then, have a Merry Christmas. In the meantime, we should be on Sunday and Monday for Metal Slug Tactics. And that'll be it for now. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon.